As he continues stepping forwards, you can now see what is clearly a bugbear. You walk on Mog's road, you no pay Mog's toll.
Oh, I thought this was Bill's road.
We just
Who's
passed.
Bill?
We just passed a Bill. Looked just like you. Said it was his road.
What? No, this not Bill's road. This Mog road.
Oh well, you better take that up with Bill. He's. We just passed him. I thought you were Bill. You're Mog?
What? Who's Bill?
It's his road.
I'm Mog.
He's the road. He's the
No,
road.
this Mog's road. Mog's road. And you see,
But he said he owns the road.
That's right. Bill did want us to tell you, Mog, you need to go talk to him. Because he says it's his road. You're saying it's their road. He wants to, I don't know. You guys sound like you have to talk it out.
Give me a deception check with advantage. Stupid Bill, this Mog's road. And you just see him. Which way he go?
That way, and I
He's
point to where we came from.
He's on road. He's all the way down on far side of hill.
Mog, go get this Bill. Teach him lesson. Try take Mog's road. And you just see Mog run off. And please tell me you have a third monk for this.
Oh, but did you say you were a dwarf?
A hill dwarf.
We're both hill dwarves.
I am also a dwarf.
Yes.
I am tollmaster of this road, Mog's road. I have heard from people there is an imposter, a Bill, trying to claim this as his road. I have heard that he is in the town of Hillcrest, but they would not let me in the town.
We would like to enter. We'd like to enter the town.
Oi, you'd like to enter the town, eh? We haven't had dwarves here in a good long while.
Well, how about some dwarves with gold in their pockets?
Oi, if you're gonna spend and make the town better, that's right, all right with me. But don't you be causing no trouble now, cause we'll have to get you.
Gimdram, you're sweating pretty hard over there. What do you think?
Well, I think it's hot here, but I also think that we should probably go to the tavern and ask around.
And maybe they got a fan in there or something to cool you down, because you look like you're about to pass out.
Or at least some shade.
You definitely need shade.
That seems like a very good idea.
Tavern it is.
We have seen this man, Bill. He's been in town for a couple days. He's quite the odd character. He looks a bit nerdy, so I don't know that he even knows how to use a weapon properly.
Man, these people really don't like smart people here, huh?
He does like birds. He's a bird guy.
Ah, yes. Bill has been renting a horse from me. He typically stables here at night. What do you need it with Bill?
Well, there's a legal dispute he's been involved in, and maybe tell him we were looking for him.
I will tell him that he's accused of a crime and you are looking at him for legal reasons. Yes. Okay.
That is not all what I said.
Well, me having a couple of drinks in me takes a couple steps towards him. Bill, is that you?
Click, clack, click, clack, click. He stops his horse. He'll say, yeah, I'm Bill. How's it going?
How goes the look for the birds?
Look for the bird? What? Great. I documented much of it in my journal today, and I saw 3 of them mating, and it was amazing. But wait, who are you?
Well, I'd say we have 2 options. We either talk to him about it tonight and hope he doesn't run, or in the morning we talk to him about it, and then instead of going bird watching with him, we try and get him to go talk to Mog.
You guys sneakily step back 10 steps to have a conversation as Bill is enthralled in watching these birds.
Look, like I said, just take him to Mog, resolve this easily, and then kill Mog if Mog tries to kill him and he's the bad guy.
I'm thinking on the side of that.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't, but I think I have to agree with you, because I really want that 200 gold, and killing this guy's messed up.
Also, do you know what it's a great time for? And I pull a bottle of wine out and I take a swig.
You know what? There's nothing better to do in these woods this morning. I'll tell you.
Give me some of that shit. I'm
Hell
freaked out with this bird
These
stuff.
birds are actually pretty cool. And I hand him the bottle.
Yeah, it's actually...
Gimdram, I'm going to need you to do a sweaty check for me. You're walking up the path, and Mog sees the three of you. Is this Bill? Have you found him?
Well, Mog, this is Bill, but I think there's a misunderstanding.
Stupid Bill. Why you try to steal Mog's road?
I didn't steal anybody's road. Why would you guys bring me here if you knew this was a setup? Then you see him, he tries to turn his horse around and start to run. Alright, your adventuring group, you guys have been together for a little while. You are leaving from Hinderdale, where you recently accomplished a mission, and you're just walking down the path. And can I get brief character descriptions?
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Harrow, you might be familiar with him from the last quest that we did for Miles's character. He's a male hill dwarf, pretty tall for a hill dwarf. Brown, big bushy brown beard, slightly receding hairline. Middle-aged elf or dwarf.
Next
And
to
a
him.
monk.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying this class. He's a monk.
So next to him, you see another hill dwarf. He is a short, stout man, middle-aged, maybe a little over middle-aged, and he has a gray beard, a bald head, tattoos all up and down both of his arms, a couple of gold chains that are made out of various, minerals, and he is also a monk, and his name is Alf Grumblestone.
Alf?
Alf.
And please tell me you have a third monk for this.
Oh, but did you say you were a dwarf?
A hill dwarf.
We're both hill dwarves.
I am also a dwarf.
Yes.
But not a monk, unfortunately. I was actually on the fence, but I chose druid instead. In front of you, you will see a very stout, especially like more stout than most dwarves, dwarf, who is, oh man, I don't want to play a wet dwarf again, but I'm going to do it because I already decided on it. Who is unreasonably sweaty for the climate, and dressed in nothing but furs and leather, that he just refuses to take off.
And what's your character's name?
Let's find out. Gimdram Stoutblood.
Gimdram.
What was your name, Ben?
Harrow.
Alright, so you guys are walking down the path, heading for the next adventure. Are you guys talking about anything? What are you guys doing?
Gimdram, you still refusing to take those things off, huh?
You've got to be prepared for blizzards.
I don't think in this climate that's an issue, but
Well, I'm not used to this climate. I'm used to blizzards.
Crazy creep tramp, crazy.
Well, until there's a blizzard, you can keep saying that.
I'll let you know if I see one.
What is the weather like, DM?
As you can see on the screen, it is a shiny, bright, sunshiny day. Very clear weather, no clouds in the sky. You guys are just walking through this kind kind of windy wooden path, lush greenery around you.
Gimdram, where is it that you hail from, that you have such a fear of blizzards?
Well, way up north where there are blizzards.
Fair enough.
Do they have mountains up there? That's all I care about.
Yes, and blizzards.
Ah. Love me a good
And-
mountain.
As you guys walk down here, all of a sudden, in a hurry, you see a figure, a humanoid figure, approaching you, and it comes and it's quicker and quicker. And as it gets close enough to make out what it is, you see a bugbear approaching you very quickly. And he says, "Halt! Who are you? Are you Bill?"
No
Do I
bills here.
recognize this bugbear?
You have to be a different character. You can't be the same. You can be Harrow, but you don't know.
Gotcha.
Which one of you is Bill?
I look left and right and look at the other two. I don't think any of us are Bill.
No bill here.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
What does Bill look like?
Not so much anymore.
Listen, there's a man named Bill. He tried to claim this road as his own. This is Mog's road. You should know.
I presume that makes you Mog then.
Yes, I'm Mog. Listen, I've been looking for Bill. Do you know him?
Could I-
Perhaps we could help you.
Yeah, is there any backstory into any of us perhaps ever encountering Bill?
You guys have never heard of a Bill.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mog. I haven't seen any bills.
Listen, I got information. I am toll master of this road, Mog's road. I have heard from people there is an imposter, a Bill, trying to claim this as his road. I have heard that he is in the town of Hillcrest, but they will not let me in the town, as they say I'm not fit for the town. Here's the thing. Do you think you could go to the town and get this Bill for me?
First, we gotta find out who this Bill is. I want to know what we're dealing with before we agree to anything. What does he look like?
I don't know. I've never seen Bill. But I have been told he's in Hillcrest. The guards, they will not let me in.
Wait, how are we supposed to find him if we don't know what he looks like?
Well, they are more friendly to dwarves than, me. Perhaps you could get into the town and ask around, and maybe they point you to where Bill is. You get Bill and bring him to me. I can pay you handsomely. Mog's toll business, very good business.
So you're saying there's something in it for us.
Oh, if you can find the man trying to steal my road named Bill, I'll give you 200 gold.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, Mog's toll business very good when people don't steal his money.
Well, brothers, what do you think?
The only hang-up I have is if this Bill is truly a vagabond that friend here speaks of. I want to make sure we're not kidnapping somebody who's done nothing wrong.
If for 200 gold, I'll kidnap whatever I find.
You see Mog take from his side just a quite large leather pouch and shake it, and you can tell there's a hefty sum of gold in there.
What do you think, little dwarf? You do this job for Mog?
Well,
The promise of gold is always good for most dwarves. What about you guys?
I guess that's 2-1, so I'm by myself on this, aren't I?
We could at least go look into it, right?
Yeah, perhaps.
My one concern is if this bill is real, and this really is his road, then will Mog be paying us?
Listen, you bring Bill to me, Mog pay you. He's in the town of Hillcrest. It's very close, maybe 2 miles down the road. You don't come back, Mog will be very angry. But you do come back, and you bring the man, Mog pay you gold.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Is there a particular spot that we should meet you at once we find this man, or at least some intelligence as to where he is, if he's in the town?
Well, I've heard he's in the town. I think you will need to go there and talk to the people there to see exactly where is Bill. But you can meet me right back here on Mog's Road. This is Mog's Road.
I'm also assuming you would like us to bring him alive, hopefully?
Alive. Dead. This man tried to steal my road. I don't like him. But maybe alive so I could question and then enjoy beating the life out of him myself.
I'm assuming one of us is carrying a map. I would like Mog to pull it out and hand it to Mog and have him just draw where the Hillcrest town is.
So Mog looks at your map,
And so where are we now? You point where we are now.
I point to the road.
Mm-hmm.
okay, Mog can't read, but he sees that on your map there is a town, and you notice that when he points to that town, your map has it labeled as Hillcrest, the town of which he is referring to.
Ah, well, okay. We do know where it is. It's labeled on our map already.
He was right, it's only about 2 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So you do this task for Mog, and Mog reward you, because this Mog's Road.
Sure. I'm in.
Why not, Mog? Why not? We'll do that for you.
Oh, thank you very much, Shortman. You're very helpful to Mog.
I would also like to look over Mog as to like what kind of gear he's wearing. Does he look formidable?
At a glance, yes. Mog looks pretty formidable. On his back, he has a large, you can tell it's like a handcrafted hammer. So wooden handle, and the maul is just a big piece of rock that he kind of has the handle shoved through and tied on with rope and everything else. He's wearing leather armor and has a bone necklace. But yeah, that's kind of what he looks like. You can tell he's got scars on him. He's been in fights before. He's been out in the wild before, and he definitely, to you 3 dwarves, looks like a formidable opponent.
Well then, Mog, I guess we'll be on our way.
I thank you very much, Shortman. Please bring me this bill as soon as possible.
We'll be in touch.
And he you see him walk off into the woods as you guys continue down the path.
As he separates himself from us enough that he can't hear us, so guys, I haven't been traveling with you all very long. If this Bill guy is much more bigger than this Mog character, we might want to, reconsider.
Play both sides. Just in case.
Not that it's in my nature to, stem from my word and all, but Mog looked like a pretty big guy.
What if Bill's just the nicest guy ever? About to go kidnap just some nice guy
Precisely, that's what I was getting at.
for this guy who can't read. But hey, I guess we'll see.
So, hope you got something.
No, I'm agreeing with my companions.
So you guys continue down the road for a little while, and it's maybe 30 to 40 minutes later. You see the outskirts of a town.
Hillcrest.
Yes, Hillcrest. Hillcrest is a town on top of a large hill that is surrounded with 10-foot tall wooden walls. A wooden gate sits open with two lightly armored guards standing around joking with each other. They take note as you approach and stand at attention. They ask your reason for coming to Hillcrest. Hey, how y'all doing there, gents?
Hail. Hello there.
Check
We,
my
we'd
charisma
like to-
stat.
We would like to enter. We'd like to enter the town.
Oi, you'd like to enter the town, eh? We haven't had dwarves here in a good long while.
Well, how about some dwarves with gold in their pockets?
Oi, if you're gonna spend and make the town better, that's right, all right with me. But don't you be causing no trouble now, cause we'll have to get you.
Absolutely no trouble here, sir.
What is your name, so we can take it down for the registry?
My name is Alf Grumblestone.
Before I answer, can I ask you, DM, have any of us ever been to this town before?
Nope.
I'm gonna use an alias. My name's Ralph.
Just Ralph?
Ralph Stonespeaker.
Oi, Ralph Stonespeaker. Oi. And, was there a storm on the way here? Why do you look so wet?
I'm sweating because it's hot here.
Our
Oh,
friend
it's hot here.
comes from up north. He's constantly worried about blizzards.
He's stubborn. Don't ask him to take that coat off. He won't.
Furs are not the best thing for around here. Perhaps you buy yourself a lighter set of armor inside.
Well, perhaps I freeze when the next blizzard comes.
He's afraid of blizzards, if we didn't mention that already.
And what's your name?
I'm Gimdram Stoutblood.
Okay. And then, Baypef, let me get a, deception.
Gotcha. $11.
Yep, they fucking believe you.
Not to
They
break
rolled
these
it
guys.
too.
Well, you all have fun in Hillcrest. Don't be causing no trouble again. Would you like a rundown of the town, or do you know where you're going?
We'd love one, thank you. We don't know. We've never been here.
So we are a small town. A couple stores and things, though. There's a general store. We've got a tavern. An inn. There's stables if you have mount, but it doesn't appear that you do. And we also have a bakery. The bakery is marvelous. The tavern is, you'll find Senna in there. She runs a great alcohol establishment. The inn is run by a half-elf. He's kind of snooty, but he's all right. And then, Durham's one of the best blacksmiths we have. So, yeah, just enjoy yourselves. If you need lodging, see the inn. And, yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you very much, gentlemen. We'll be on our way.
And you hear the one guard say to the other guard, kind of hunters, "Dwarves? We haven't had dwarves in a while, huh?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, we haven't had dwarves in a while." And you are granted access into the town.
going to look over at my companions, and as we walk through, under my breath, I don't want the guards to hear, but I'm going to say, did you hear that? He said the best blacksmith they have. He didn't say the best blacksmith around. We won't find good steel here.
Looking for steel?
Well, weapons, armor, stuff.
I've never used any of those before.
I've just got my trusty weapon that I've got from home. Not doing much axe grinding myself either.
Some dwarves you are.
Yeah, well, look at the size of my fist. This is all I need.
And you guys walk into the town. And you see a very quaint looking town, kind of very nice, lively inside. There's forestry inside, there's vines growing on buildings. It kind of looks like a pocket that almost time forgot, to where it doesn't seem to be very industrial yet. It's just people making a life.
How quaint. Place is gorgeous.
Very cozy.
Yep, you see a number of buildings around you. You see what clearly looks to be the blacksmith from where you're at. You see the stables across from that, and then you see a general store, what appears to be a general store, sitting out there from where you guys are at right now. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna lean over to the two fellas here and ask, what do you guys want to do first? Grab a bite to eat, or secure lodgings, or should we just head right to it? Try to look for this guy.
I think we should start with one of two places. We have the blacksmith. Maybe good to see if he's this Bill, I say quietly, is maybe coming to look for steel and see if he's armed. If not that, maybe Senna in the tavern. What do you think,
You make a
Gimdram?
good point. If he is claiming Mog's Road, he would be looking for a way to defeat him.
Grimjam, you're sweating pretty hard over there. What do you think?
Well, I think it's hot here, but I also think that we should probably go to the tavern and ask around.
And maybe they got a fan in there, something to cool you down, because you look like you're about to pass out.
Or at least some shade.
He definitely needs shade.
That seems like a very good idea.
Tavern it is.
So as you guys wander the streets and start walking through this town, a building comes upon you, and it's a quaint one-story building with a sign that reads Senna's Libations. It sits in front of you. It's a gray wood exterior, curtain windows, and a closed door you take to be the tavern of this town.
Maybe we should at least stop in to get Gimdram. That's going to be a tongue twister. Gimdram, something to drink at least.
Alright, let's cool him down. Let's go grab a drink.
Yeah, do you guys want to enter the building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you open the door, a small humanoid figure stands behind the bar with a pleasant smile, dark brown hair, tan skin, with kind eyes, and motions you to come have a seat. Come in. Welcome to Senna's Libations.
Yeah, greetings.
So-
we three dwarves are looking for a drink.
Looking for a drink, I see. You're new in town. What can I do you for? We have a dandelion wine, which is a specialty of Hillcrest. We also have beer and liquor that is imported from other places.
I'll have the dandelion wine. This sounds refreshing.
I'm a beer man myself. What about you?
You know what? Just to round it out, I'll go liquor.
Very well, one of each. And that'll be 1 gold for all 3 drinks.
I've got this one, lads.
Okay. Appreciate
And she goes back and she pours a glass of wine, a mug of ale, and a decently sized glass of liquor. Comes and hands them to you and takes your gold. So what brings you boys into town?
Well, we're looking for Bill.
Oh, right out with it then, aren't we? Okay.
Bill. There is a new man that's been running around town. I haven't quite got his name or seen him that much, but I don't know. In the corner of the inn, you notice there's 2 patrons there that are drinking, having a good time, and they seem to be playing some sort of game on the side table. But she's like, Bill, I wonder if that's that new fellow that's come around.
I want to, as she's saying this, look around and see if anybody responds to her saying Bill.
There is no response to her saying Bill at all. But the patrons are kind of off in the corner doing their own thing.
Well, this is quite a quaint town. Do you think there's anybody that might know of anybody new here?
Oh yes, visitors are often regarded by the people of the town. Whether this man was staying at the inn or not, it's hard to say. You might ask there, but typically it's a tight-knit community around here, so somebody who's different, like yourselves, the 3 merry band of dwarves we'll call you, they kind of stick out.
All right. Well, it shouldn't be too difficult to find him then.
Thank you for the information.
Oh, yes. And remember, if you need a drink, it's my libations. I can sell you anything you want at Senna's Libations.
Well met.
Is this the tavern as well as the inn?
No, this is just a tavern. So you guys sit back, drinking your drinks. You notice the patrons are still off in the corner, just kind of, it looks like they're gambling of some sort, sipping their dandelion wine as well.
How far away are they?
They're at the corner of the bar. They're maybe like 15 feet away or so.
Do we have our drinks yet?
Yep, you were handed your drinks. You paid the lady, and she's just tidying up the bar in the back, polishing some glasses.
I'm gonna gesture towards them with my glass raised and say, "Hey, gentlemen, how you doing today?"
Oh, yeah, we're doing good. How are you?
Oh, we're just passing through. We're looking for somebody, though. Wondering if you might have seen them.
Information doesn't come easily from us, friend. You'll either have to beat us at gambling or pay, but, yeah. What are you looking for?
I stand up and casually walk over to them, pull a couple gold pieces out of my pouch. Well, I'm willing to play for it.
Do you know the game?
Do I know the game?
I don't know. Do you know the game? Give me a perception check.
Eight.
You do not know the game.
Oh, well, it can't be that hard.
Aha, so a gambling man. Well, allow me to explain the rules. This is dice poker.
I believe I've played a game similar to this in my hometown.
Do you know how to play cards?
Yeah.
So, basically the rules are you roll 5 dice. It goes high dice, 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind plus a pair, 4 of a kind, or 5 of a kind. The best hand out of the dice wins.
Ooh, I have played this game before. And they're 6-sided die, right?
Yep.
Well, how much is the wager?
We're playing 5 gold a hand right now.
I'll give it a shot, at least once.
Any of your friends want to join in?
I gesture
sure.
back to the other guys, yeah.
Well, that only gives us more chances to. Yes, I'll join.
So the 5 of us, a 25 gold pot. Please put your money in the middle.
All right.
Wait, 25 gold each?
No, it's 5 gold per person, 5 people.
Okay, good.
We started with 50, right?
I think
You started with 30 apiece.
30.
I can afford that.
So what you guys are going to do, whether you want to do it with regular dice or roll it to the party on the dice log, you're going to roll 5 6-sided dice, and we're looking for the best poker hand.
Cool.
They're going to roll against you.
Would you like us just to tell you what we get?
Yep.
I got trip 2s, 5 kicker.
Pair of 6s.
Pair of
Just rolling
6s.
twice.
Huh?
We're just rolling a 6-sided die twice.
You're rolling a 6-sided dice 5 times and making a poker hand out
Like
of it.
5-hand poker.
5 card
5
poker.
card poker.
I hardly play poker, so okay.
The more of the same numbers, or if you can get them in a straight, is basically all you're doing.
Rolling. 2, a 1, and a 1.
Roll 2 more.
I did roll 5. I just chose those. Rolling, choosing 3 out of 5, right?
Okay, so you got a pair with a kicker. So, one of the guys rolls triple 4s, which beats your triple 2s. It looks like I'm the winner of this one.
I would like to look at their faces as a to try to ascertain if they're trying to hustle us.
Give me a perception check.
12.
From what you can tell, they're not trying to hustle you. They just got better dice rolls than you.
Well, gentlemen, the odds are in our favor. We're just trying to win one time, so I wouldn't mind trying one more time.
Yeah, why not? I'm lost, but it's only 5 gold.
Gimdram, are you jumping in too?
Sorry, I was grabbing water. What'd you say?
You guys lost, so you're all down 5 gold. Are you gonna your other 2 party members are gonna try again? Are you gonna try again as well?
You know what? I'll look over all these guys and I'll say double or nothing, and throw in 10 gold.
Oh, Christ.
That's fine, but fine by us. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Are your compatriots good with that?
That's fine with me, but this will be my final round.
Why not?
Very well. Go ahead, put your gold in the middle, and let's roll them up.
Oh, shit.
Is it the best of 5 cards or just 3 cards that we're using? Or
Best of 5.
Best of 5.
There's no straights
So it goes one pair. It's high card, one pair, two pair, three of a kind, boat, four of a kind, five of a kind.
Gotcha. I have diddly squat.
I have triple threes and a pair of twos.
That's a boat.
I have a pair of fours, a 6, a 3, and a 5.
Gimdram, you are the winner. You get the 50 gold pot.
All right. See, gentlemen, fortune favors the bold dwarf.
Well
It would
played.
seem fortune favors the wet.
And the sweaty.
I believe there was a barter for some information.
Ah, yes, but you never told us what information you were looking for.
Well, now that we've won, perhaps my companion would like to enlighten you.
Who do you gesture to?
You were the one originally talking and we jumped in.
Okay, well, we're just looking for somebody.
And
Probably hasn't been here for long, so he would have probably stood out. His name is, Bill.
Bill.
I didn't
Bill.
write it down because I wouldn't forget it, and I already forgot it. Yeah.
Thought you were just being dramatic for a second.
you're looking for Bill. We have seen this man, Bill. He's been in town for a couple days. He's quite the odd character. Forgive me, but he seems to be a bit of a nerd. He was by here. I don't think he's in town now. He leaves every morning. He's doing something with birds, I think is what he said. Nice enough guy, but he's really is quite nerdy. I think he's staying at the inn.
I would like to ascertain the race of the people we're talking to. Are they humans?
Yes, you're talking to two humans.
Is he a human as well?
Ah, yes, he is a human like us. By the way, my name is Jeremy, and this here is Fitch.
Well, thank you very much for that information. You said he leaves every morning. Is there only one gate in the town?
There are two. Yes, there's only one gate in the town. But they begin to describe. Yes, he's a bit of a nerdy fellow, very pale skin, very studious looking. He has glasses. And again, I think he said he was here studying birds or something. Very odd fellow.
I'm just
Sounds
jotting
like
down
some
notes.
kind of nerd. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you perchance know where he's staying?
Again, I think he's staying at the inn, but I couldn't be positive.
I gesture to my other compatriots. Anything you guys would like to ask? That was pretty good.
Wait, is Bill not a common human name?
Bill is absolutely a common human name.
But there's just one Bill here.
It's a small town.
Very small town. Yeah.
I'm glad we found the only Bill we could have found.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chance this may be others. I guess we'll find out. This could be the wrong Bill.
The fact that he's, and I'm not trying to divulge too much information to them, so I'm kind of saying quietly, the fact that he's leaving to go do work with birds, maybe he could have confused Mog.
Maybe he just wants to look at the birds on that path.
Yeah. We definitely need to find out some more about this Bill. Hopefully we can find him.
You know, I think we're lucky we found one. We didn't even bother asking for that much information. We set off on this quest.
Yeah, well, he didn't give us any information. The guy couldn't even read.
Well, that doesn't mean he's not smart.
He does apparently run a successful business.
Good point.
Well, gentlemen, unless any of you guys want to continue playing, I think I've ran my pockets dry enough for today.
Yeah, I'm broke. That's enough for me.
Just gonna take the money and run, I see. Well, we'll be here if you guys want to come back later.
Well, my dad always did say quit while you were ahead, and watch out for blizzards.
What? We don't have blizzards here.
Yet.
They kind of just roll their eyes and they go back to gambling with each other.
On my way back to the table, I finish my drink and ask the other fellas, so where do you want to head next?
Maybe the blacksmith. Or we can find lodging.
I don't
So
think
we'll
lodging
say
is
it's
going
about-
anywhere.
Yeah, we'll say it's about the middle of the day right now.
You did bring up a good point about the blacksmith, and from what these guys described about Bill, I would be most curious as to see if he had any interaction with the blacksmith.
Yes, maybe tracking where he's been in the town can tell us more about him before we approach him.
I agree.
To the blacksmith.
So, you guys head out the door, and you'll remember that you saw a blacksmith towards the entrance of the town, and you make your way over that way. You see an open front building with a forge burning hot. You notice a small dwarven man covered in soot hammering away on what appears to be horseshoes, rotating them in and out between the forge and the anvil as he stokes the flame with the bellows as he goes.
Maybe one of you gentlemen can take this. I've already forgotten his name.
Oh gosh, blacksmith, Derm. Hello,
Hey,
Derm.
blacksmith.
Oi, good to see another dwarf around here.
Good
Wait,
to see
another?
you as well.
You can take this one, Blake.
Got it. Hey there, yeah, good to see you. Just three dwarves here looking for our friend Bill. Have you heard of met a Bill?
Never met a Bill. Can I help you with some steel? Do you need weapon repairs, armor repairs, new weapons?
Well, as much as I love your assortment here, I have no need of them. Perhaps my two other dwarf friends here are interested.
I'm gonna grab my blade. I think I've got a dagger. Yeah. You mind just taking a look at this? I don't use it that much, but sometimes I'd like to keep it polished.
He takes the blade from you, looks it over. This is good dwarven steel, but it's seen its lifespan. I could sharpen it for you. It would be about 3 silver.
Oh, that's a very fair price. Absolutely, I appreciate that.
And he immediately goes and takes it over to a grinding wheel and starts working on it for you. So, you guys from out of town, huh?
Indeed, we are not from these lands. Where are you from? Are you from here?
Oh, I'm from the mountains. Deep within the mountains. I came from a tunneling tribe, but, cave monsters and all. I figured I'd make my way out here to the surface, and I've been living a quiet life out here in the town for a number of years now. They need a blacksmith, and I provide them with what they need.
Perhaps did your hometown have any blizzards?
No, we were inside of the mountains, so we were actually protected from the weather for the most part.
Well, Aside from having a blade or two sharpened, we are in search of a man named Bill in this town. So if you hear anything, we'd love to maybe find his whereabouts if we don't find him first.
I did see a new guy running around, but he never stopped here to have any steel work done, so it's hard for me to say. Most of the time I'm in here or at the tavern, but I can't say I've seen him, but I'll keep an eye out for you.
Did he perchance have glasses?
As a matter of fact, yeah, the man I did see did have glasses.
Ah, well, that's our Bill.
Okay. Yeah, really don't know much about him. I just saw him walking around for the last couple days, and he hasn't come to ask for my services yet. He looks a bit nerdy, so I don't know that he even knows how to use a weapon properly.
Man, these people really don't like smart people here at all.
He does like birds. He's a bird guy.
He's a bird guy.
Yeah, more into birds than steel.
Good to know. I'll that's information I don't need.
Anytime.
Well,
Thank
if you ever see our Bill around, just keep an eye on him.
I will consider doing that. And he hands you back your knife, and you can see that it is sharp as shit now. He's actually done a very good job of reconditioning and sharpening your knife in a very short amount of time.
Wow, excellent work. Thank you very much.
Yep. Well, if you guys need any other blacksmithing needs, you know where to find me.
I would like to look around at his shop. Are there any other customers here, or is it just him?
Right now, it appears to be just him. Across the street from you is the stables. And it seems that he works closely in relationship with the stables. This may be like a hub for switching horses for people that are traveling a long way. So he's got a good amount of horseshoes already worked out. And then you see some small swords and daggers and axes and small things, but nothing too intricate or too fancy.
You got any ball bearings?
I actually do. Yeah, I got ball bearings.
I would love to take some off your hands. I do love me a good pouch of ball bearings. You never know when you might need them. How much?
1 second.
I do remember they're like one of the very cheap things that you can pick up.
Yeah. Okay. For a bag of 1,000 ball bearings, it'll cost you about 1 gold.
Perfect. Gimdram, any chance you can cover me on this one with all your winnings? I'll let you keep some ball bearings. Fine. I hand him a gold.
He happily plucks the coin from your hand, and he hands you a bag of 1,000 ball bearings.
Thank you kindly.
Never know when those can come in handy.
Yeah,
That's
good
right.
doing business with you, fellas.
Thank you for your services. I'd like to inspect my blade if I could any further. Has it been like upgraded in any way?
Give me a perception.
What's a 5?
You don't notice anything. It looks very fucking sharp now. And as you run your hand across the blade, you give yourself a slight nick on the finger.
Awesome. And I just put it back in its sheath. Well, gentlemen, do you want to head over to the stable next?
I don't see why not.
Let's do it.
So just across the road from the blacksmith, you see a modestly sized roofed wooden stable in front of you, with a tall, muscular, bald man tending to horses.
Who wants to take this one?
You know what? I'll do this one. Y'all did the last two. Hey, stable master.
Oi, the name's Seymour.
Sorry, Seymour. My name's Gimdram.
Gimdram, how are you doing?
Well, it's Gimdram, but I'm doing well, thank you.
Gimdram, my mistake. What brings you guys into town?
Well, we're actually looking for someone named Bill.
Ah, yes. Bill has been renting a horse from me. He typically stables here at night. What do you need with Bill?
Well, there's a legal dispute he's been involved in, and we're trying to help, get him to meet the proper parties.
Ah, well, as far as Bill, he usually leaves very early in the morning before sunup, and he's usually back here about sundown, maybe even a little after. He says he's out looking for some birds or something. But other than that, I mean, he seems like a nice guy. I can't imagine he's in a legal dispute.
Well, I think he might be the accused, instead of actually being the guilty party. But, that's not our concern. Our concern is to just help resolve the matter. Question, though, since you're the stable master and he brings his horse here every night, can you tell where he's been, maybe, based on what his horse looks like, or any the mud or anything?
No, his horse usually comes back pretty clean. It's not like he's been trudging through the swamp or anything. He did mention some sort of... What was the name of the bird? I think he said a blue belly hawk or something of that nature, which the blue belly hawks do reside in the woods a bit to the south of here. But yeah, that's... doesn't seem anywhere odd, but if you were trying to find him, the blue belly hawks are typically to the south.
All right, thank you. We'll take a look. And if he happens to beat us back, maybe tell him we were looking for him.
I will tell him that he's accused of a crime and you are looking at him for legal reasons. Yes. Okay.
That is not all what I said.
I'm a very truthful guy, so I'm gonna... He's been a good customer so far.
By your own admission, since you're truthful, should not be what you say.
Didn't you say you were looking at him because he was facing legal allegations?
No, I said he was involved and he was not accused. But we want to.
You said he was accused.
No.
Oh no!
You said he wasn't accused.
Merely us gathering information.
Yes.
No
so
charges.
People are looking to you for possible legal allegations.
Well, hopefully we can just clear the air before anything comes of it.
Exactly.
We just want to hear his story. That's all.
My friends speak true.
Well, I will let Bill know that if I see him, you are looking at him for legal stuff. And that's where I'll leave it. And at that point, you realize that this stable master is not the smartest individual.
You know what? Fine. It's I understand. Stable master comes with a lot of risks, like being kicked in the head by horses. I get it.
Many times.
You said this blue-bellied hawk. Do you know why he might be looking at them? Are they a special breed around here?
They are local to this area. I don't know. I don't really ask too many questions. I will tell you, he did look a bit nerdy, so maybe he's just an animal person. I don't know. We typically don't ask too many questions around here as long as people are spending money and not causing a ruckus.
Fair enough.
One other question before we go tromping off the woods. Did his horse look tired when it came back at the end of the day?
Bags below his eyes, droopy, maybe a little bit.
Not in particular. No, I think he just uses it for travel.
Okay, we should be able to catch him on foot then.
Well, one last question. Does he carry anything on him? Maybe a telescope for viewing birds or a weapon to keep himself safe?
He does have a set of binoculars on him. I didn't see any weapons on him at all. But who's to say he doesn't have one concealed? He carries a leather pouch with a notebook and a quill and paper. It seems that he takes notes on these birds. I briefly remember him saying that he is, what was the word he used? Traveling zoologist. Zoologist? I think that was the word.
Oh,
Wow.
maybe he's just
Well done.
documenting the local species then.
Yeah, but he typically, he's been sleeping at the inn too, so if you stayed there, you could probably catch him in this afternoon.
Perfect.
Well, thank you for your help.
Anytime, if you guys do need mounts, let me know.
Well,
Dwarves aren't much for riding, but we'll let you know.
Do you have any ponies more our sized?
As a matter of fact, I do. He's got, as you look back, there's 3 horses and 2 ponies or donkeys, whichever you want to interpret it as. He's got pack animals as well.
Well, hang on there, Harrow. I have a better idea. Perhaps we get one of his largest horses, and maybe he has a triple saddle that we could all ride together. Be a little more economical with this.
Although it would be embarrassing, but if push comes to shove, then we will do what we must.
How many people do you think make triple saddles?
You never know. You gotta. It's a specialty item in the back.
As you're still standing next to him, he's like, unfortunately, I do not have any, what'd you call it, a triple saddle? No, none of that here.
Ah, darn it. Ponies it is.
Well, gentlemen, not attempting to sketch this guy out anymore, just casually say to the group, so should we wait at the tavern for him, or perhaps go look for him?
I could go either way. Although I don't really want to walk in this heat.
Well, there's still a baker.
Yeah, I guess
There's
we could
still
head
a
to the
bakery, and there's still a general store, just to remind you guys.
Let's check the general store first. I don't see the zoologist having much need for baked goods.
That is
It
fair.
seems like he likes goods to me. Okay, fine. General store it is.
You never know. As we're, I'm assuming, walking away, you never know. He might be at the general store for things to help him look at birds and stuff.
So you guys want to go try to find the general store?
Yeah.
So, again, this is not a very big town. You guys walk around, and eventually you come upon a cozy-looking shop with a sign that reads General Store that stands in front of you, with an open door, 2 open windows, a doormat that says Welcome.
Cozy little general store.
Yep. Do you guys want to enter the store?
I enter the store.
Inside the shop is a number of odds and ends strewn across tables and shelves, with a man behind the counter that says, "Welcome to Willard's Humble General Store. Is there anything I can help you with today?"
Hi there, Willard. We 3 dwarves are just visitors here passing by looking for Looking for a person's, a Bill, by chance. Have you heard of a man named Bill?
Ah, yes, Bill is a new customer of mine. It's been a couple of days now. He purchased some odds and ends from me.
Oh, great, thank you. Yeah, I'm just looking to meet him, and do you know when he usually comes by the store, or just kind of at random?
Oh, he was just only by here the once, said he's looking for birds or something. Yeah, really, I just helped him with some rations and some basic items. And this guy sells anything from the basic items list. And he says, is there anything I can help you guys with? This is a shop. I am trying to move my goods.
Actually, yeah. What kind of rations do you have? I'd like to purchase a couple of them.
No, just standard rations.
And I gesture to him with 3 fingers held. I'd like to get 3 of them.
3, that'll be 5 silver apiece. So 15 silver.
I reach into my pouch and as I'm putting my coins on the counter, anybody else need anything?
Well, I've got 1 ration. Think I'll be okay.
I think I'm good.
He quickly, with almost deft hands, just grabs the 15 silver off the counter, and then you see him pick up a parcel, lay down a piece of paper, and he divides you 3 rations out, and then folds the paper, and then ties it shut with a string and hands it to you. Thank you very much, sir.
I grab them and put them into my pouch. I'm just thinking of anything we might need, if you guys want to talk to him anymore.
No, go for it, dude.
I think I got everything I need.
Do you have any alcohol that I could purchase?
Alcohol is best purchased at the inn. We let Senna do that so we don't have a conflict in interests.
That makes sense. And I gesture to the others. I sure would like to pick some up for the road.
Got a wee bit of a habit there, do you? We can certainly pick some up at the tavern later.
Well, are we going to talk to this man about Bill?
Oh, yeah, about Bill again. Do you mind just letting me know what he may have purchased from you? That wouldn't be too much to ask.
Oh, client purchases are strictly confidential. I'm sure you can understand.
No, totally understandable.
Worker in here, yes, we can.
In that case, I don't know what else to ask, fellas. I think that's about all I can get.
Yeah, I only saw him the one time. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
Oh, that should be okay. We'll run into him sooner or later.
Well, thank you for stopping at Willard's Wonderful Goods.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, as I walk out the door, try to take note of the people in the town. See if anybody's doing anything.
You just see people wandering around about their day. You're getting closer to afternoon now. So you see some people headed home from work, headed towards the tavern. You see some people out watering plants and stuff of that nature, but it really just seems like a normal town.
Well, guys, this Bill doesn't seem all like a bad guy. What do you want to do if this turns out to be true, that he's just looking for animals?
Well, then we take him back to Mog, find out what's going on, and then if Mog tries to kill him, we kill Mog.
Maybe we can
Mog
get a little
does
more
have
information
a lot of
first.
coin. I reach down to my pouch now, more than half empty of gold, and I'm like, yes, some more coin would be good. I just I don't want to hurt an innocent man.
Oh, actually, speaking of, sorry, I gave you all 15 gold back after the poker game.
Oh, okay. Well, then, in that case, I just pat my pouch. You know, more good. More gold never hurts.
How much gold should we have started with? I somehow have 500.
No, 30.
Not that much.
30.
Because you guys just completed a mission. And with that, we are going to take 5 real quick. Is Blake back?
I'm back.
What would you all guys like to do?
Maybe before we go straight to the inn, I'm wondering, how do we avoid freaking him out? Maybe convincing him to speak with us. We could see if he arrives at the stable.
What I was thinking is, that is a good idea, by the way, but maybe just starting the conversation with him about the blue-bellied hawks. To let him know that we know what he's been doing in the area and that we're not here to harm him.
Well, assuming the innkeeper doesn't, or not innkeeper, sorry, stable master doesn't scare him off.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it might be a good idea to wait for him there.
I'm just wondering if we approach this with honesty, maybe we'd become a little more tactful, because I don't want to spook him.
That being said, if he is our man that has been described to us, I don't think it would be hard to subdue him.
Well, I've got rope and ball bearings, so if we need to do that, we can.
I say we just chum it up, talk about what he's been doing in the woods. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe we tell him we're from the Bluebelly Hawk conservation efforts.
He might be able to see through that guise, as he is probably the person you just described.
Yeah, I don't know shit about birds, so maybe not a good cover.
But we could at least mention it and let him know that we've been looking for him without giving away our true purpose.
What do we tell him we've been looking for him for?
Good question. But we could at least start with introductions and ask him how the birds are doing today.
Maybe we tell him we want to go on a trip to view the birds with him and ask if we could pay for his services, see what he actually goes out to, or if he declines, that could be suspicious.
That's a good idea, too.
Introductions, something you guys haven't done with a single fucking shopkeep all session. What a good fucking idea.
We're dwarves.
Yeah, we're just the dwarves. Hey, at least no one knows our names.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I would like to go to the inn to get some alcohol because Harrow is a drunk fighter.
The inn or the tavern?
The tavern, I mean. And then try to wait around for Bill at the stables.
Okay.
Yeah,
I agree.
like the idea of stables. I'm nervous about the stable master screwing this all up.
The stable master is... I probably didn't do the voice right to convey it, but he is very close to a simpleton.
So maybe he'll forget. Or
Possibility he forgets. Possibility he tells him legal actions are after him. You have no idea.
Stable it is. We will meet him at the stable.
So, you guys want to go to the tavern?
Yeah.
And as you guys walk in, Senna's like, back already. I can see you like the libations. What can I help you with?
Man, we've got an addict.
Yeah, they were
An addict?
most delicious. I would like to see if I could get some for the road. Is that a thing you do here?
Oh, we sell bottles. Bottles of wine, bottles of liquor, small casks of ale.
What interests you the most?
Wine suits my needs pretty well. What kind of wine do you have? Is it the same one that you offered before?
Yes, it's my own wine, the dandelion wine.
I'll take 2 bottles of that. How much do you think the damage is?
For a bottle, 2 gold, 50 silver.
Very well. And I hand over the coin.
So you hand over 5 gold. She gives you 2 dusty brown or dusty green bottles that are corked, and there's no writing on them, but it appears to be the same stuff that you guys got the first time.
I just inspect the corks, as I am an avid drinker, and just make sure they're good and sealed.
Good and sealed. Does not appear to be any fermentation or anything in the bottle.
Yes. And I stow them away.
Is there anything else you boys will be wanting?
I prefer to fight sober, but thank you.
Wait, who said anything about fighting?
Don't fight. The guards will be on your ass quicker than a fly on shit.
No, not fight here. Sorry, just an inside joke between me and Harrow.
Funny one.
Thank you for the pity laugh. It's much appreciated.
You know, we probably... What time is it, roughly?
Since you came over here, it's like 4:30.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say we need to pass time, but it's close to sundown-ish.
Yeah, it's the time of the year where the sun sets between 7 and 8. So if you guys want to go wait out time chilling by the stables, if you guys want to hang out here and drink, if you want to gamble more, we can do it whatever way you guys want to.
Harrow, characteristically, is going to uncork one of the bottles of wine and just take a little sip.
Yeah, so being a hill dwarf, you are probably familiar with a stronger beverage, but dandelion wine is not out of your wheelhouse. So it seems like you probably have dandelion liquor, or the dwarves typically brew it stronger. So it's not maybe as strong as you would like, but it tastes pleasant and it has alcohol in it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell the barkeep, Severus. Is that her name? Sarah's? Or
Senna.
Senna. Senna. Oh, it's most delicious. I'm familiar.
Thank you very much. I make it myself out there in the back. The dandelions, some see them as weeds, but I see it as the vital component of this wine.
It's all in the preparation.
You know, I think we've discovered quite the town of entrepreneurs here.
You're right. At least in this aspect, I can confirm.
Well, there's very few of us, so the few that are here, we typically get good at something and then supply the rest with our goods.
Have you, any of you ever, considered expanding your enterprises if perhaps more people move in?
Oh, we don't typically like new people moving in. We'd have to expand the walls for that. So it may be a bit difficult, but if by chance we did grow, I can always just brew more wine.
Well, this place certainly is lovely. If I ever find myself in a weary old age, I might consider this place as a spot to settle down in.
Please do. We'd be glad to have you.
Not just old enough yet to be bird watchers, but maybe if I take that up, this would be a good place to settle down.
We got more than birds. I don't know why that guy was looking for birds.
Are the gambling friends still here?
They are. They're still gambling.
I'm going to casually mosey over, take another little sip out of my wine bottle, and say, all right, you guys got me last time, but I'm thinking I'll try it once more.
Ah, what's the wager, friend?
Oh, the standard 5. Or unless you want to raise the stakes.
Up to you.
I'll put 10 on it.
All right. Any of your other compatriots playing, or just you?
I'll join.
Oh, we just deduced that we're broke, so I guess I'll be the responsible one and stay out of this.
All right. So everybody kick in your 10 gold.
Oh, the
Go ahead
site
and give
just
me
pooped out.
5d6.
We have lost our
Yeah,
DM.
for me too.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. That was probably my fault. I let it go idle too long. So, Jeremy, is that what his name? Yeah, Jeremy gets triple ones with a 3 and a 2. And Fitch gets a full house.
Oh, I had triple 3s with a 5 and a 6.
Hold on. Do a dice roll outline. Triple ones.
Yep, you guys lost your money again. Down 10 for both of you. And Jeremy's like, if you guys come in later, next round's on me. Since, I just cleaned y'all out.
That you did. Oh well, and I take one more little swig of my wine, cork it, and then put it away.
You lads feel better about yourselves now.
No, turns out you are the responsible one.
At least for now.
Zach, did you start it back up? Because it's still saying please wait.
I hit refresh. Oh, I gotta hit start session again. I gotcha.
Sweet.
All right, it's back.
All right, so do I take it you guys want to just chill by the stables and see if you see a man named Bill come up?
Yeah.
I'm asking, is there anything else you want to do? Because we can start that sequence now. It's completely up to you guys.
I think we've gotten enough. I say this to the group. I think we've gotten enough information. If this is our Bill guy, I don't think we're going to find out anything damning about him, even if we go somewhere else and find more information.
I agree.
This place seems pretty clueless.
Alrighty, so you guys walk over to the stables. How do you guys want to position yourselves? Do you just want to stand at the front door? Do you want to what do you want to do?
There's a place to sit more casually, just kind of looking like we're hanging out, not looking like we're just standing post or anything.
10-4.
Yeah, more focused towards the center of the way there, so that if anybody's walking by, we could chit-chat with them potentially if we need to.
Absolutely. So you guys post up and kind of just act nonchalant. As the hours go by, you get a couple glances from townsfolk and a couple smiles and a couple odd glances, seeing a band of merry dwarves is something, there is a dwarf blacksmith, but, 3 new ones in town does catch some eyes. And as you draw close to sundown, you see a man with glasses trotting up on a horse.
Before he approaches, maybe a quick side panel. All right, lads, who's
You
leading
got 30
this
seconds.
one?
I got a timer on you.
Well,
Who's leading this?
Me having a couple of drinks in me takes a couple steps towards him. Bill, is that you?
Click, clack, click, clack, click. He stops his horse. He looks at,
Yeah, I'm Bill. How's it going?
How goes the look for the birds?
Look for the bird. What? Great. I documented much of it in my journal today, and I saw 3 of them mating, and it was amazing. But wait, who are you?
Oh, we're just some friendly local dwarves. We have a couple questions for you in regards to somebody you might have bumped into on the road.
Questions for me? Bumped into on the road? No, I'm just looking at the birds. It's the season where they mate, and I'm trying to document it.
Oh.
I
Well,
see
hope
what they
that-
call.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, would any of you like to ask him any questions? Seems like this is our Bill.
Is there anything you need to know about the birds?
Yeah, I just want to ask, on this map, I hold out my map. Where would you say you found these birds? I'm pretty interested in where they mate.
Well, which birds? I've seen all sorts of birds.
The blue-bellied
specifically-
hawk.
Yes.
A man of class, I see. Well, the blue-bellied hawk, and he points on the map, and it's just a little bit south of the town into a cut where it seems that the brush and foliage is more dense. The blue-bellied hawk, they're quite hard to find in their natural habitat, but you know me, I've been trying for many years, and I've got quite good at it.
Have you heard about them being a little further to the northwest as well?
The Northwest, why no? They have very specific regions, and they're like salmon. They come back to where they were born. And the blue-bellied hawk is a genetic mutation, you see. So they all centralized around the same place.
How far off from where he gestures to the map is it from Mog?
He pointed about a mile southeast. The entrance to the town is from the south. So it's not far from where Mog was. Maybe about a mile.
I think we can work with that.
What makes you guys so interested in the blue-bellied hawk? It's hard to find another enthusiast.
Well, we were just traveling in the area and somebody here mentioned it. We were just stopping by for some rest and some supplies, and we heard mention of it. We were wondering perhaps if you could take us out one morning to see them?
Oh, absolutely. You should know I leave at dawn, but anybody that's interested in the hobby, I would be more than glad to share with you guys.
We're quite vested. I think it would be interesting to see. I've always heard about the blueberry hawk and would love to see one.
I'm sorry. Did you just call it a blueberry hawk?
No, belly hawk. Sorry, I have a thick accent.
It sounded like blueberry hawk, and for a minute there, I almost got a little confused.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to offend you. I would never mispronounce your favorite hawk.
Oh no, the green belly hawk is my favorite, but the blue is so interesting.
Oh, well, I've never heard of the green belly. You'd have to tell us on the way.
That I can. But is there anything else I can help you with tonight? I kind of feeling a little tired. I want to go to the inn and have some dinner and maybe lay down.
Well,
no.
If you're if you're heading to the inn, we haven't actually found a room ourselves. Maybe we could all go together.
Oh, I could show you where it is, but I really'd rather sleep by myself. But yeah, you can follow me and I'll show you exactly where it is.
Of course. And I gestured to the other guys. Do you want to do a walkabout in the morning with him?
Yes, absolutely. I think that would be wonderful.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, if we're all headed in the same direction, I guess we'll head on over there.
Lead on.
Well, follow me. And he says, Seymour, could you house him for the night and feed him, please? And Seymour goes, yeah, okay. I'll feed the horse. Good to see you, Bill. And actually, let me roll a dice. Ooh. Bill, I hope your legal adventures go well. Thank you, Seymour. And you just see Bill kind of confused and kind of questions it in his head for a second, but then begins to lead you guys to where the inn is.
Bill, if you don't mind, how much would it be to use the donkeys over there in the morning?
Well, I don't run the stables. Seymour runs the stables.
Oh, and I meant to gesture to Seymour, but Seymour, how much for the donkeys just to rent them in the morning?
Oh, well, we would do by the day rates, and for the donkeys, it's 1 gold a day.
All right, well,
Not
that's a
bad.
very fair price. Alrighty, we might be by in the morning with Bill.
All right, and you guys, with your legal adventures, do well as well.
We're gonna
Thank
try to. I want to try to match the confusion that he was having earlier, and be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Give me a performance check.
Nat 20.
Yeah, you look befuddled. And Bill is none the wiser.
Thanks for following Bill.
Oh, yeah, this is a very nice inn, guys. Follow me this way. And you guys walk towards the path, and it's kind of towards the middle of the little town here. And so you see a large 2-story building with a white exterior and rows of windows top and bottom. This building seems very well kept and has a sign that reads Half-Elf Hostel that hangs next to the door. Yeah, it's just in here, guys. And upon opening, you guys see a pale blue elf standing behind the counter. He has slick back hair and a rather peculiar look on his face as he looks at the travelers. Wow, it's certainly a busy week for travelers here in Hillcrest. Come in, we have plenty of rooms available.
Do you have anything with a few, my manners. Thank you so much. Do you have possibly a room with a few bunks? Or, for me and the 2 lads here?
How many are you trying to sleep tonight?
3.
Yes, small rooms really only have 1 bed, and they are 1 gold a night. But the large rooms would accompany 4, and they go for 3 gold a night.
What do you lads want to do? Separate rooms, or just go for the large one? Same price.
Well, it's only a night. I don't mind sharing. And you said we're short on gold, yes?
Yes. Yeah, we'll take the single room, it sounds like. The large one.
The
Also,
large room, yes.
Yeah, we're dwarves. We can make do.
Well, just please hand me your 3 golds there, sires. And he goes behind the counter and hands you a key. You're going to be in room 2A. It is on the upper floor. And as he hands you the key, you see Bill just walking off. Good night, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Remember, we gotta leave before sunset. Or sunrise.
See you in the morning, Bill. We'll meet you down here in the lobby.
Yeah, I'll meet you in the lobby. And yeah, you guys have a room key, and you're standing in front of the innkeeper.
I want to ask the innkeeper, what's on the menu tonight? I'd like to get some food in my belly for the day. Haven't eaten yet.
I appreciate the RP, but the inn does not serve food.
Oh, okay. Some kind of inn.
We'll just say you guys had dinner.
Okay.
They serve a continental breakfast,
there you go.
but no dinner.
Perfect.
So,
Comes with the room fee.
yep.
Well, lads, I think maybe we go turn up, and I'd like to talk.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yeah, so you guys go up to the second floor. You find the room labeled 2A. You insert the key, turn it, and you are walking into a room that has 2 bunk beds on either side, a small desk with an inkwell and a parchment in front of it. There are lanterns on the side illuminating the space. There's a rug on the ground. It's actually a very nice inn suite.
I'd like to remove my bottle of wine and take a little nightcap, but sit down at, I'm assuming it's like a desk with the inkwell and parchment on it.
Mm-hmm.
And leave a little note as I take my nightcap. Ralph Stone speaker, I was here.
Like it.
Very cool. You write it, and are you writing it in Common or are you writing it in Dwarvish?
In common.
Very well. You successfully write that. I was here.
I lean up against the wall, kind of behind that desk there, looking at my 2 companions, wide-eyed, deep in thought, and just say, I don't know how to pin this, lad. This is a confusing situation. What do you both make of it?
Well, he doesn't seem guilty of anything, but it could be an act.
I'm wondering if it's not an act, and the one last question I was just too nervous to ask him was if he's planning on buying any land out there, considering Mog thinks he's trying to steal the road.
Well, I'd say we have 2 options. We either talk to him about it tonight and hope he doesn't run, or in the morning we talk to him about it, and then instead of going bird watching with him, we try and get him to go talk to Mog.
I was
he's
thinking,
Go ahead.
if we wait until we're out in the woods with him, perhaps we can get a better idea of what is causing Mog his belief that Bill has a claim on his road. And then we don't have to involve any of the other citizens in our little thing.
Yeah, he's essentially leading himself right to Mog, so I like that idea. I think we'll have to decide on the fly as we get that information when we head out there.
Agreed.
Anything else before you guys pass out for the night?
Good.
Good, and good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's out.
And you guys plan to wake up to go bird watching?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. You guys all lay down in your beds. Nice feather beds. Clean linens, something you guys haven't felt for a while. You take a rest and you all fall into a deep sleep. And then, because you're dwarves, let's say you have an active alarm set in your head that you can wake up pretty much. You work and you're like, I need to sleep 4 hours and I'll wake up again. So you guys go ahead and wake up and you're awake in the morning, uneventful night.
Good morning, lads. Time to go meet our best friend. Hear some good old bird stories.
Harrow rubs his head, has a slight headache from the drinks he had yesterday. Yep, time to get on with it.
Give me a D20, Ben. Your addiction is pulling strong at you, and you feel as if you want another drink.
I'm going to oblige. When I take a drink, I want to say like a bottle is going to give me like 10 drinks.
Keep track of it. You're down 5 now for the first bottle.
Yeah. So I'm gonna uncork the bottle, thunk, and take a drink.
Bit of the hair of the dog, I see.
Yeah. It is what it is, though. Makes me a jolly fellow.
All right, so what do you guys want to do for the morning to prepare? Does anybody have anything they want to cast or get ready? Or do you guys just want to go down to the lobby?
I'm gonna rub my belly and be like, that continental breakfast sounds real good right about now.
Yes, it does. That's all I'm looking for. Ready to go.
So you guys walk downstairs, and what you thought was going to be a big, great spread of a continental breakfast is really just bread, butter, and water sitting on the table there in front of you. And as you come down, the male half-elf says, "Oh, yes, please enjoy our continental breakfast, gentlemen, and I'm afraid I will need that key back from you as you have paid for the night, but just the night."
Here's the key back. Hand it over.
"Yes, please enjoy your bread, baked fresh from Margaret's Bakery, and the butter."
Seeing this
What about
simple
the butter?
spread and knowing that it doesn't take much to keep Harrow satisfied, he's gonna sit down and get some of this bread and be very happy about it.
Yeah, it is a phenomenal bread, and it's actually pretty good butter, too.
I hound it down. Like a messy dwarf.
And you just see the half-elf kind of wincing as he knows he's going to have to clean up the crumbs and stuff that you guys leave over. But he doesn't say anything.
Smile. I look at him and smile with food
gives
falling out of my mouth.
a faint smile and a bow of the head back.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
The butter is really good too. Yeah.
There's butter flying everywhere.
And as you guys are eating, you see Bill walk down. He's like, "Hi, enjoying the continental breakfast, I see. The bread here is terrific."
Yeah, come on over and take a seat and have some bread. Bill.
And he sits next to you, and unlike you, he simply grabs his slice, spreads his butter, and tries to eat it as neatly as possible.
I also smile at him, wide-eyed, as food falls out of my mouth.
Well, I certainly am excited to have some company to look at these birds today. The bluebelly hawk is such an interesting bird.
Oh, we can't wait. Can't wait. Finishing up here. Anyone else? Ready to go?
Yeah, are we ready to head out?
I stand up and dust all the bread off of my lap.
I take a tall glass of water and use it to shove the food the rest of the way down my gullet. Yep, I'm ready to go.
Then Bill looks at the half-elf and he says, "Clarence, do you mind if I take a little bit as feed for the birds?" And Clarence is like, "You are the only guests here today. Take as much as you like." And then you see Bill pocket a little bit of the bread to take and hopefully feed the birds with.
Well, that's really thoughtful of you, Bill.
Well, everybody's kind of eating.
Have you brought them bread before? Do they enjoy it?
Not necessarily the bluebelly, but many of the other animals do.
What other animals?
Oh, there's squirrels and chipmunks, and there's other species of birds too that run around and will eat it. A raccoon, a possum, an otter. I've seen many things eat bread.
Oh, well, as long as it's nothing scary, that sounds great.
Oh, bears love bread too. So do wolves, but there's not many of them around here.
Oh, thank God.
Well, are we ready to go?
I believe so.
Let's do it.
Well, let's go to the stables and get mounted up, friends.
How sweaty is our sweaty companion?
Surely more not that sweaty.
Give me a sweaty roll.
Okay. Oh, shoot, I accidentally closed the campaign. Hold on. My campaigns. What's it called?
Mog's Revenge.
Come on. Sweaty roll. I assume a sweaty roll is a 20.
A D20, yes.
13.
13. He's holding back the sweat decently right now. Not too sweaty.
Nice.
So, you guys make your way to the stables. You get with Seymour, who's also up early tending to the horses. And he's like, "Oh, you want 3 donkeys? It'll be 3 gold."
Maybe we each pay up 1 gold, or how you fellas doing?
I'm doing all right.
Pay him my gold.
Alright, he takes your 3 gold. He hands you the 3 donkeys. Bill hops on his horse. Like, "Follow me, guys." And y'all ride out of town. Is there anything you want to do on the road? Keep in mind you're only on the road for like 10 minutes.
As we leave the town, is there any note from the guards?
No, the guards see you all rolling out. They're like, "Carry on now. We'll see you tonight."
All right.
So yeah, y'all just ride to the spot, and Bill's like, hey, let's get off here. So y'all get off and tie the horses up, and he's like, we must be very quiet while we're looking for the birds. But follow me and step softly.
Now that we're far enough away from the town and we're in the area, I would like to ask Bill if he has seen any bugbears. Bill, have you ran into any bugbears recently?
No, I haven't ran into any bugbears, but a bugbear would be awesome to see. I've heard about them, but I haven't had the chance to document them.
We saw some tracks on the way in here, but we didn't actually run into them. Have you seen at least any of their footprints? You seem to be someone that's familiar with the wilds.
Yes, I have seen the bugbear footprint before, but I've never got to see one up close. And he opens his book and he starts to flip through it, and you just see sketchings of all sorts of wild animals and creatures and stuff of this nature. And he's actually a fairly an adept artist. But he's like, I document everything I see, but bugbear's never been on there.
Interesting. And I just continue to walk alongside him.
Would be pretty cool. Might see one today.
Well, that would be awesome. So, as you guys walk for 30 minutes or so, he shows you the spot, and you guys are just kind of hanging out. Now they don't always come, but I've seen a few of them here, so we should sit there and watch.
Okay.
Sit quietly.
As quietly as a dwarf can, yeah. We're gonna sit.
Pensively.
And then after about an hour, you hear, "Oh, there's one there."
Where is it? Where is it?
He points over to a branch in a large oak tree in front of you, and you see what looks like a normal hawk, but it's got this like very deep blue belly on it.
Oh wow! It's the blue-belly hawk. Is that one?
That's one right there. If you wait maybe another couple minutes, the maid will come. And as he says that, The female hawk comes in without as many distinguished colors, and you guys witness birds mating. Congratulations.
As Bill is focused on the birds, I would like to take a couple steps back away from him and gesture to the others to come in for a huddle.
I will gladly join.
3 stealth checks at advantage because Bill is enthralled in the birds. And Gimdram. You're rolling a self, Miles, or you haven't rolled yet?
So, you know what? I'm not even going to roll it with advantage on that one.
Yeah, you guys sneakily step back 10 steps to have a conversation as Bill is enthralled in watching these birds.
Guys, so what do we want to do? This guy's fine.
Leaning on the side of honesty. Maybe we just tell him what situation he's in. Maybe he'll have an explanation. I feel like it's kind of fucked up to get this guy killed.
Look, like I said, just take him to Mog, resolve this easily, and then kill Mog if Mog tries to kill him and he's the bad guy.
You know, I'm thinking on the side of that.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't, but I think I have to agree with you because I really want that 200 gold, and killing this guy is messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way we get 200 gold and this guy isn't sitting out there with a bugbear, hovering over his head.
Also, do you know what it's a great time for? And I pull a bottle of wine out and I just take a swig.
You know what? There's nothing better to do in these woods this morning. I'll join you.
Give me some of that shit. I'm
Hell
freaked out with this bird
these
stuff.
Birds are actually pretty cool. And I hand him the bottle.
Yeah, it's actually...
Gimdram, I'm going to need you to do a sweaty check for me.
18.
Okay, you still holding off the sweat pretty good.
Okay.
As I recork my wine bottle, I want to say to the guys, all right, let's just approach this from a way that he'll enjoy it, right? Tell him that we know of a bugbear in the area, and then we'll just take him over.
I like that. If that didn't work, do we want to just be honest with him?
That works too.
Yeah, we could.
Well, I say I like the getting him to go over their route first, because maybe he'll be unsuspecting of what's going on, and he won't be able to have time to make up a story.
Yes, I do like that route. It sounds like a story I once heard of mice and men. Yeah, we could do that.
What, are you gonna fucking Linium?
As you guys are speaking, you just hear slight murmurs. And you realize that he still thinks you're behind you, and he's explaining the lineage of the the blue-breasted hawk, and does not realize you guys are over here talking. Somehow he doesn't. I don't get it.
We're sneaking back up.
Quickly sneak back up. Oh yeah, yes. Wow.
So, as you can see, the female actually hops on top of the male for this ritual.
I can see this excites you, Bill. This is quite interesting.
Oh, yes, and nature is quite interesting. And then as he says that, the birds finish and fly off. Well, that was a very good illustration for today. And he shows you an illustration as our book of the birds mating with the female bird on top.
Just bird porn.
Yep, that's what you get.
That is beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Thank you. Well, that's what the blue belly hawk is like. So, is there anything else I can help you guys with?
Well, remember earlier I mentioned something about a bugbear?
Ah, yes, very interesting creature. Humanoid, can speak common in some situations, but can be quite aggressive.
Well, funny that you should mention that. We ran into one on the way down to town. And
Really? Did he speak the common tongue?
He did.
Big one.
Wow, that's quite a rarity.
We were thinking that maybe if you're game for it, we could go try to spot him as well.
I mean, I'd be absolutely... Give me a perception check. Or persuasion.
It's a 4.
He rolled a fucking 2. Are you guys able to defend yourselves if we end up under attack?
I pull out my freshly sharpened dagger. The blacksmith in town just sharpened my dagger, and we are all adventurers, as you can see plain enough. I think we would be able to handle anything if something went wrong.
We can keep you safe, Bill.
Well, as long as you guys can ensure my safety, I would really enjoy seeing a bugbear. Wow, to see a bugbear in person, that's just... It's not a chance everybody gets every day.
Well, today's your lucky day.
If we're lucky enough to see him, hopefully he's still there.
We'll soon see.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down for the adventure.
And I stand up and I'm like, look around, make sure there's not any other mating birds, don't want to disturb them. And, pull out my map. Pretty sure it's about a mile from here, where we last saw him.
Well, let's get back to the steeds, and we can ride there.
Sounds like a plan. Saddle up, everyone.
So you guys walk about 200 yards back to the path where you have your steeds tied up, and somebody lead the way.
I'm gonna, having been 2 drinks in for today and being a small dwarf, I'm gonna hang in the back and just enjoy the scenery.
You know what? I'll lead the way.
All right. So you're gonna lead the way, and can you give me a history check, or history or nature, whichever one you want?
Well, they're both 0.
Great. You two give me a perception check, the other two. Ben.
I was peeing. Perception. 11.
Yeah, you guys don't notice that Gimdram leads you entirely the wrong way, and within 20 minutes you're back at the town.
Gimdram.
Guys, are you saying there's a bugbear in the town?
Gimdram, do you not know how to read a map?
Apparently not.
Well,
why don't you lead the way?
How the hell did this happen?
I don't know how to read a map. I think he just made that clear.
Oh, fine. Well, I know Harrow's not in any shape to be reading a map right now, so I'll take us back to the steeds.
now that we've made it back to town and that we're going out again, uncorks the bottle, takes another drink. And that finishes off the first bottle.
Seeing you just stumbled, give me another sweaty check.
It's like stamina based. Okay.
You're still fucking holding it off. You don't look that moist. Okay, give me a nature or history for Alf.
Oh, fuck. God. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Shit. So you guys leave the town, you start heading down the road. but you kind of feel like it's maybe a different path. Give me another either history or nature.
Oh,
You guys end up back at the town.
That one.
okay. There is something wrong with this damn map. Or me.
It depends. It would seem that dwarves are better at navigating underground.
Yeah, there's too many trees, too many tall things. I can't see a damn thing out here. I hand the map over to Harrow. Well,
Bill pipes up. Maybe you could just show me on the map where we're trying to go. I mean, it's twice we've made it into town. Are you sure you guys have been there before?
Harrow, with a slight lisp in his words, is like, yeah, well, we've got it drawn on the map here. Sorry about these guys.
Here, show me on the map where it is, and I'll lead us there.
Appreciate it.
we're new around here.
So you guys show him on the map where it is. And he's, I know exactly where that is. There's a rare species of tortoise over there. And he's, follow me. And then he walks y'all up the road. And as you guys are walking up the road, you run into Mr. Mogg.
In what way do we do such a thing?
You're walking up the path, and Mogg sees the three of you. Is this Bill? Have you found him?
Well, Mogg, this is Bill, but I think there's a misunderstanding.
Stupid Bill. Why you try to steal Mogg's road?
Well, that's an easy way to solve this problem.
Bill, so maybe we can explain. Mogg here seems to think that you're stealing his road. Does this click or ring any bells to you?
What are you talking about, guys? I'm glad the bugbear's here, but how do you know about this situation before we got here? What is he talking about? Steal his road?
Well, look, we had to use a bit of deception. You get to see a bugbear no matter what happens.
You lied to me?
Well, no, we just didn't tell you why we're coming here.
More of a misdirect.
You see Bill just get this look of quizzicalness on his face. And, I don't like people lying to me. I've been lied to before.
I want to look over to my other party members and make a gesture and also say, don't worry, Bill. You'll be just fine.
Performance. Or persuasion. What do you mean I'm gonna be fine? You said this was a outing to look at things. I showed you the blue-bellied hawk, and you see him start to panic a little bit just because he's not used to confrontation.
If I may, Harrow. Bill, so we just had to feel you out. This wasn't meant to deceive you necessarily, to harm you. We just had to make sure you were a good guy. But Mogg here seems to think that you are trying to steal his road.
I didn't steal anybody's road. Why would you guys bring me here if you knew this was a setup? Then you see him, he tries to turn his horse around and start to run.
I want to block him. And also, while doing so, on my donkey, no, Bill, you misunderstand. We just wanted to have you be face to face with Mogg to make sure that Mogg didn't recognize you. And then as far as that, our job was done.
Athletics check as you try to block his horse from running.
Definitely trying to stop him from running too, if possible.
13.
Okay, go ahead, Baslo. Or no, sorry, not Baslo.
Alf. Athletics check. I am athletic AF.
So we'll say he's still on his horse, and you guys are in front of him, and the horse is neighing up and down. Why'd you set me up for a bad situation? You said you'd protect me.
Well, watch this, Bill. and I dismount my horse and take a couple steps towards Mog. All right, Mog. This Bill is clearly not the person that you thought he was. We watched him, and I gesture back to Bill. Show him your drawings. Show him your drawings. He was merely looking out in nature. He has no quarrel with you. He is not trying to claim your road.
Give me a persuasion check.
17.
So, you have... Okay. So, Bill calms down a little bit. Mog is looking at you, still intent that he's very upset that somebody's been stealing his road. But he is willing to look at the drawings. Looks at the drawings. Okay, this good drawing, but what that mean about steal Mog's road?
Wait,
I'm trying to
steal your rope.
There was a shiny one, and there was a monk, and there was one other. They said they're going to Wizard's house. I try to get them paid toll. They don't pay toll. They say, Bill, he tried to claim Mog's road.
Monk, you say?
Yeah.
What kind of monk? Who was he with?
The shiny one. Warlock guy. And whoever's Jill's character was.
I think you are being deceived, Mog. I think whoever told you this may be the person who is trying to steal your road.
What?
Ooh, I like that.
I think they're pinning it on Bill here, so that they can make off with your road, the shiny one.
What?
Do I need to make a drawing? Bill, can you draw this for him?
I'll certainly try.
Draw a picture of a shiny thing taking road. And then Bill with cross through it. Not Bill.
You saying they liar?
I think they do, Laya.
Lie indeed.
Give a persuasion check.
Who do you want it from?
Baslo. Fuck. Alf.
Oh.
Okay. With that being said, you lie to Mog. You come here, trick Mog. And I'm sorry, but with the 3, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh, I want to totally... I didn't want to have to fight Mog, but I'm totally willing to fight Mog.
Agreed.
Mog rolled in that 1 on initiative, and you guys did excessively well. Okay, here we go. Please insert your Badmans onto the map.
I don't think I've chosen a picture of my dude. Oh, I did. Sweet.
Let me pull up Bugbear Chief hit points.
That Grimdram looks sweaty. He just looks uncomfortable.
Sweaty and also confused.
I chose it for a reason.
And for the sake of this, we'll just say Bill is running towards the fucking town.
Very well.
So,
It's so funny.
Harrow, it is your turn. Guys, pick a square, any square, but just pick a square.
All right, I'm going to cast Bless on Gimdram.
Okay.
Ooh.
You get 1d4. And I'm going to take a couple steps back, and that's my turn.
Gimdram.
All right. I'm gonna let out a sigh because it's been very hot and I still have not been sweating all day. And I'm gonna yell out Blizzard and cast Ice Knife at Mog.
Is that a roll to hit or is that a saving throw?
Roll to hit.
Okay.
And thankfully I get a D4. 14.
14 misses.
Sad. That will be my turn.
Alf.
I rush the bugbear. I am going to make an unarmed strike melee attack and use a point of key to use my Fury of Blows.
I think you can do that after your initial attack. But
Oh, I have
anyways,
to actually do the other attack first?
I think I'm not positive, but the way I've seen it done in Critical Role is she takes an attack,
After
and
you
then
take
if
the
she
attack
wants to use a
Got
key point, she can then do current.
That is entirely correct.
Okay.
So, unarmed strike. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
4 damage.
4 damage, okay.
And then I will use my key point. And to... So I will do my Fury of Blows. 19.
I'm gonna give it to you this time.
You can count my other shitter if you want.
I see that 11, but no, I'll give it to you this time.
Okay. Or 6 damage.
10-4.
And it's my turn.
Okay, it is Mog's turn. Mog, seeing as you're the one that's closest to him and the only one that did anything to him, is gonna roll to hit you. Does a 20 hit?
Does.
Okay, and then he's gonna do 2 of these. 11 plus 3 for 14 piercing damage, and he gets an extra damage die because he's a brute. So 19 damage to you.
Ouch.
And he's gonna scream, Mog! Actually, I don't know that he gets that extra damage. I don't know that that's correct, so just take 13.
Okay.
And that is his turn. So we are to Harrow.
I'm going to sidestep out from behind Gimdram and cast, I believe I can make it at 60 feet. Yeah, I got plenty. I'm going to cast cantrip Sacred Flame. I need a Dex 12 save.
7 plus 2 is 9. He fails.
Takes 7 damage.
Understood. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Gimdram.
You know what? We're gonna ice dive him again. Let's hope it hits
Go
this
ahead.
time. No.
Does not hit.
You know what? I'm just gonna run screaming at him.
Understood. Alf.
I'm going to do an unarmed strike again. 13 hit.
No.
Okay. I am able to take the dodge with my bonus key point. Would you allow me to hold that and not use a bonus action, or just hold that dodge until the next turn?
Can't hold a bonus action.
Dodge on my turn.
Yeah, can't hold a bonus action. If it's a reaction, you can go ahead and do it, but since you already used an action to attack, you can't hold anything.
Okay.
That's your turn?
I will. No, I'm gonna go ahead and use another key point to take flurry again and give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a 6.
Negative.
That's my turn.
And seeing as you attacked him, and you're still the only one, other than Hara, that's hit him, you're the only one in range, he's going to swing at you again. For a 10 plus 5 for a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
15 hits. For 7 damage. What's that?
Looking rough.
Looking rough. Okay, that is his turn. Oh, never. Man, this is maybe more CR than you guys. No, it says. Okay, good.
It's the hardest part about being a DM.
We're gonna do
in
DM
combat.
magic.
Yeah.
He should be taking 2 attacks every turn, but he's rolling fire, and y'all would die
Yeah.
quickly.
Because, like, each one of us know our characters and their spells, and the DM has to play a bunch of different units. So you gotta, like, read them all and know all their little things.
No, he's supposed to have multi-attack, but he's not going to have
Yeah.
it for this because y'all are so low HP. Harrow.
Seeing my buddy get struck twice, I'm going to move in close. Actually, I'm going to stay here. And I'm going to cast the cantrip Sacred Flame again. It's a Dex 12.
He rolls a 13 plus 2 saves.
So he takes half.
Okay.
So 1.
Understood. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. Yep.
Gimdram.
Gimdram. Well, seeing as nothing else has worked, I'm gonna bonk him with my staff.
Attempt to bonk, sir.
20.
20 definitely hits.
All right. Do I add bless to the damage? I do not. Right.
I don't think so.
Okay. 8 damage.
Okay. Very well. And is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alf.
Okay. I'm going to take this. You can still use a bonus action after disengaging, no? No.
Yeah. You can use an action to disengage, then you can use your movement, then you can use a bonus action. And I don't know exactly how Monk is, if it's like Rogue, where you can use bonus action or disengage as a bonus action. I don't know that you guys get that.
No. All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep swinging. I'm gonna unarmed strike.
So that's your
16.
action. 16 misses.
Oh. And I'm going to use my key point, but this time for Step of the Wind. So I'm going to
What's
use
Step of the Wind
disengage
do?
as a. That will give me that bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
So I'm going to disengage and 20 disengage to right here, and that's my turn.
All right. It is Mog's turn. Mog is going to roll at Gimdram for a 14 plus 5 for 19 to hit.
Ow.
Yes?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck! What?
21 damage.
Okay, that hurt.
That is his literal max damage.
All
He
right.
rolled 2 8s.
Thank you, Gimdram. Or Mog, I mean.
And it's a good thing I don't give him multi-attack. So, yeah, that's his turn. I don't know how this is a CR3. They say you're supposed to take your party level and divide it by 3, and that's how you get your CR. But it is Harrow's turn.
All right, I'm going to move in, do an unarmed strike, use a key point so that I get 2 strikes. Fury of Blows.
But roll to hit first on your regular attack, and then you can start using key points.
Correct. Don't cheat yourself.
That's an 11 to hit.
11 misses.
Alright.
Now, if you wanted to, you could use a key point for Fury of Blows.
Yep. I'm going to use a key point for Fury of Blows.
Flurry
It's
of
11.
blow.
Flurry. 11 misses.
Don't let chat kill you.
Yep. I'm gonna move to the other side of Grog, and that's my turn.
Gimdram.
I just got hurt. I don't want to take an attack of op. I'm gonna bonk him again.
Attempting to bonk.
15 plus D4.
15 misses.
Hold on, I get a D4. I'm blessed.
Oh, okay. Okay, do you think?
16.
16 misses.
You
He's
suck.
17. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Yeah. You gonna do any druid stuff?
No, because I don't want to take a attack of op, and I don't have any good close range stuff.
Gotcha. That's your turn?
That is indeed my turn.
Well, considering you've missed at him, well, now it's Alf's turn.
Alf, after taking a quick breather, is like, I'm gonna go help my friends. Steps back in combat. Try this again. Arm strike. Come on. Oh, 10.
Nope.
And try Fury of Blows with Final Keep. Oh my god.
Y'all are just... You guys gotta roll better, dude.
Just gonna roll better.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Alright, it is Mog's turn. Mog sees Harrow as a new opponent that's come up to him and tried to swing at him a couple times and rolls to smack him for a 16 plus 5 for a 21 to hit
Oh yeah, that hits.
for 8 plus 3, so that's 11 damage.
Alright.
And that is Mog's turn. And now we are at Harrow again.
Let's see. I'm gonna do an unarmed strike for an 8. Use a key point to use Hand of Healing and heal for 3 health. I don't know why it rolled damage.
On yourself?
No. Hold on. No, on Alf.
Okay, Alf, you were healed for 3 hit points. And is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. Gimdram.
We're gonna go for the bonk.
Going for the bonk.
No, hold on. I'm gonna disengage.
Disengaging.
And then we will make sure I can actually do this. Yeah, we'll ice knife him. Let's try this. There we go, 17.
17 hits.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Well, I'm an idiot.
Huh?
I said I'm an idiot. Well, I'm gonna hurt y'all too, so I apologize because I did not read my spell properly.
Is it a straight line or a cone or something?
No, everyone within 5 feet of the target. Make a dex saving throw.
Me as well?
Yep, everyone.
Ooh, got a 6 plus 3.
Alright, 2d6 cold damage.
Go ahead and hit me with it.
So 7 plus whatever this is. 7 damage.
Mog is looking rough.
Well, that's what I get for not reading my spell. That should have been damaging him every time I cast it. Alright, that's my turn.
Do the people next to it take half damage or no?
Oh, actually, hold on. No, they just take no damage.
Okay. On saves. So it is Alf's turn.
Alright, Alf in a move of desperation. Can I use my bonus action to pull out a short sword, or is that full action?
You can just fucking pull out a short sword. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, okay.
As long as you're not pulling out. I like Miles's rules. If it's not a big weapon, just get it on with.
So I pull out the short sword. Normally don't use this, but let's give it a shot. 17.
17 fucking hits.
Let's go. For 6 damage.
6 damage, done.
Well, actually, bonus action. Just cause I have it. I'm gonna give him a push. See if I can shove him back.
Can you? I don't think that's a bonus action. Is it for a monk?
Oh, the only bonus actions I have are all of my key stuff. I always thought shove was a bonus. I guess I'm.
If you have a key point to use for a shove or something, I'm willing to allow it, but
Don't. Yeah, it's an action.
That's not how they work.
Bonus.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. So that's my turn.
Alrighty. It is Mog's turn. Mog is gonna swing at Harrow. Mog gets on that one. And cuts off his little toe, dealing 3 damage to himself.
What?
Mog goes, "Ugh, you lied to Mog. You tried to steal Mog's road." And it is Harrow's turn.
All right, so I misread my thing. I'm gonna do an unarmed strike, and then it's up 14 to hit.
Miss.
Use a key point to do Fury of Blows, which means with my guy I can do it twice. It's 3 strikes. So it's 18 to hit
18 hits.
for 4, and then another follow-up strike for 15 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. And that's my turn.
Gimdram.
Well, I don't want to ice knife because I know that will hurt my companions now. You know what? We're going to whip out the bow and shoot him.
Go for it.
New.
Negatory.
That is my turn.
Alf.
Alf is going to swing with his short sword. For 16.
16 misses.
So I can use a bonus action actually for an unarmed strike as long as I'm using a monk weapon or unarmed.
A monk weapon would be a quarterstaff or unarmed, not a short sword, right?
Okay, I just didn't know if it was something I'm proficient with because I am proficient with the short sword, but yeah.
Well, go ahead. We'll go ahead and give you another hit. I'm not sure how the rules on that work, but go ahead, swing.
So we'll just do an unarmed strike. 15 anyways.
Nope.
Turn.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Mog is going to swing at Harrow.
What type of damage is that, by the way?
Piercing
Piercing. Okay. I have a
for
reaction.
a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
For 8 damage.
Okay, so deflect attacks. When an attack roll that includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage hits you, you can take a reaction to reduce the attack's damage by a total of 1d10 plus 5.
All right. So you were going to take 8. So go ahead and roll a d10. So you take 0 damage.
Sweet.
But that burns a key point, right?
It burns my reaction.
Okay. Doesn't cost a key point.
Nope.
Good to go. That is Mog's turn. It is Harrow's turn.
I am going to pull out my dagger and strike.
Go ahead.
11. Misses.
Nope.
That's my turn.
Gimdram.
We're going to shoot again. There we go, 22
22 definitely hits.
for 6 damage.
Mog is on his last leg. He looks very beat down with the 3 of you surrounding him, and he's gonna kind of go into a feral rage. With that being said, Alf.
We'll swing again with my short sword. Well,
Nope. Unarmed attack.
attack.
Oh,
No.
Jesus Christ. Y'all suck at rolling. Mog is going to swing at Harrow again. For a 17 plus 5 to hit.
That hits.
For a 21 damage. Max roll again.
Use my reaction, so that's reduce it by 7, but I am
14. Okay. It is Gimdram's turn since Ben did death saving throw.
Right,
One save.
success.
Gimdram.
You know, it's worth the risk. I'm going to ice knife him again.
All right.
13 does not hit.
Nope.
So then you, Blake, and Mog must make a dex saving throw. And I guess this will auto hit Alf, or Harrow, sorry.
9.
You succeed.
19 plus 2 for 21.
You succeed. So this will only hurt our fallen companion for 7 damage.
Okay.
All right, and so
That not being my
that's
total.
one fail.
One fail. Yeah.
Yep. I don't know exactly that's how that works, but anyways, Alf, it's your turn.
Looks distressed. He's still gonna swing, trying to. Oh my god.
Swing again.
11.
Dude,
Jesus
11s all day.
fuck. All right, Mog's gonna look at you and swing for a 5 plus 5 for a 10.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Gimdram.
I'm gonna
Or
die.
actually, Harrow, death saving throw.
Ooh, 2 failures.
2 fails, 1 pass. Gimdram.
You know what? Ray of Frost.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Nothing yet.
Are you using your blessed on these?
I was about to say, am I still blessed?
Yeah.
It's been less than 10 rounds of combat.
Then 15 does not hit, right?
Does not hit.
Then that is my turn.
Hit him, Alf. All you gotta do is hit him one time.
Come on, big whammies. I swing my sword. I pull my shaking fist out. Misses.
Okay. He gonna swing at you.
They are the saddest.
18 to hit you, Alf.
Yeah, I'm hit.
5 plus 3, 8 damage.
Oh, that's just one more than my health. I'm down.
And we are to Gimdram.
I gotta make a death saving throw, right?
Harrow, death saving.
Here we go, guys. 12.
2 and 2.
Alright, if I hit you, you'll fail and die.
If you hit me, I'll die. You just gotta hit me. 17 is the AC.
Alright, give me a con saving throw.
Con saving throw, you say?
Yep.
Natural 2 plus 2 for a 4.
Good, 1d6 damage. For 2.
Mog, the bugbear, slumps to the ground, defeated after what was clearly a misunderstanding. Some assholes told him that some random guy named Bill was the man that tried to steal his role, when in actuality, it was people that were just trying to avoid the tail. You see Mog go down. I'm assuming you're going to try to stabilize your companions.
Yeah, I guess I have to.
So we'll allow you to do that.
His confused, sweaty body stumbling over.
You see Bill pop out of the corner. Oh my gosh, he was very violent. Not, I've heard bugbears are violent, but not like that. Wow.
You know what? I have no comment. We don't deserve to. Yeah, no comment.
Almost got us killed, Bill.
I'm assuming I'm stable.
Everybody's stable. You guys are conscious again. You've made it through the environment. I don't know why they put that as a 3 CR, because that seems a bit insane with a 17 AC. But
That was rough.
Well,
I should have been able to. If I did multi-attack, I'd have killed you guys multiple times over.
Yeah,
Yes,
if I would have used my reaction properly, I would have taken like half as much damage at least most of those attacks. So.
Oh, and I used Fury's a blow wrong too. When I hit, I could have had him roll to either fall over or be like sent flying.
Oh, there's a bunch of things you can do. Yeah, you're a monk. Yeah.
But hey.
But you guys have saved Bill. He's very thankful. You guys have defeated Mog. And that was the first one-shot I wrote.
That was sick.
Custom critiques, criticisms. I think I did too many buildings, and Mog was a bit overpowered.
Yeah, but that wasn't your fault. And then you probably could have planned for us going in all the buildings, but like you don't think we're all going to go in all the buildings all the time. But
I did not think you guys were going to building crawl. I just wanted an opportunity for you guys to get information. And in the first building, it was like, oh yeah, he stays at the inn every night, but you guys kept digging. So I didn't have maybe enough information to give, but I don't know. Improvements, comments, questions, like anything is welcome here.
no, I thought it went really well.
For a one shot, it was short and sweet. Like you could have wrote in like another bill in the town, but that wouldn't have taken one night, you know?
Yeah.
That was good.
That would have been confusing to like not know which bill you're taking.
And I wanted to exactly, and I wanted to tie it into the like one shot you guys had already done. It's like, oh, this is a congruent universe where you guys have, not you guys particularly, but it's been influenced before, and yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm better at
awesome.
taking notes or if you're better at saying key points, but my note taking was effortless. I was like, oh, this person is here and they're doing this.
Like I was trying to say, like the scale was awesome too. Like you kept everything at like realistic distances, close and easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
voices
good.
were kick-ass. Some kick-ass voices. I literally had to mute myself when you were doing Bill's voice at the beginning.
What were you laughing too hard? It's like no one, and I liked Miles' comment. No wonder they call this guy a fucking nerd.
And the whole scene with him watching the birds banging, it was funny. It was good.
Yeah, it was well done.